We continue our Veterans Voices series this morning, and we're shining a light on the Wounded Warrior Project, which since 2003 has served more than 200,000 veterans and their families. And among them is Marine Corporal Anthony Villarreal, whose story is just truly incredible. Corporal Villarreal was on his third deployment in Afghanistan when a roadside bomb blew up the truck that he was driving in. He was left with third-degree burns on over 70% of his body, broken bones, a lot of other injuries too. And during his 2 years in the hospital, he worried about how he would support his own family. And that's where the Wounded Warrior Project stepped up and helped out. Joining us now are Corporal Villarreal and Vice President of Connection for the Wounded Warrior Project, Wilton Williamson Jr. Gentlemen, good morning. Thank you both for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Anthony, let me start with you, and I need to start by just thanking you for your service. I mean, you are the definition of what the home of the brave means. Can you share with us first just what it meant to serve your country?
I was really grateful to serve my country, especially after the events of 9/11. I just felt a big calling when everything was happening in New York. I just felt that our nation needed someone to protect them, and I thought I was the person right for the job.
Well, we needed you, and thank God for people like you, everybody who had that calling in that time. Anthony, also tell us about how that, I understand you took a trip to Vail, Colorado with the Wounded Warrior Project, and it changed your life. How has the program helped fight that biggest fear that we mentioned right off the top, which was not being able to support your own family?
It helped out tremendously going to that event. At the time, I was stuck inside my house at that time, just really depressed and didn't want to leave and go anywhere. I had the shades drawn and just kept it dark every day. Decided to take a chance and go to this event, and to be able to see other veterans with the same injuries that I had doing all these things out there, snowboarding. It just got me out of my shell, and I was able to finally get out and stay positive and go through my therapy.
And find kindness and community and sit with others. It's such a small demographic of people who understand what you have gone through. I'm so glad you pivoted there and you found the project. Will, let me ask you, the Wounded Warrior Project has not only turned lives around for so many families, but it's also saved lives. For so many of our military heroes, the foundation has directly served over 200,000 registered veterans. Could you tell us more just about the Wounded Warrior Project's constantly evolving mission here?
Absolutely. First, I'd like to just say Semper Fidelis to Anthony. Anthony and I know each other. Semper Fi Marine. As well. Hoorah. So yes, ma'am. So yes, the Wounded Warrior Project has served so many. We're constantly evolving our program and services. We certainly listen to our warriors and what their needs are, especially as we're having an aging population of warriors. More and more needs might emerge from that unfortunate experience, whether it be from different injuries that might have been sustained in combat. But we do have different surveys that we poll our warriors, and they obviously provide us feedback. And through that feedback, we do bend the needle in our programming so that they're getting appropriate services that they're looking for.
Yeah, it's a game changer for families. And, Will, the other thing, I think military service members have been top of mind for us right now, just with all the global conflicts that we're watching play out. The Israel-Hamas war, it can be triggering for those who served in the Middle East, post 9/11. How can we support those veterans here locally, and especially as we head into, Veterans Day weekend?
That's a great question. I think just really thanking them for their service and really being humble about that, trying to meet them where they are, see what their needs are. You can also attend the Veterans Day parades, which is always amazing. I'll actually be attending that this week here in New York City. But just really like leaning in and helping vets in any way. And then obviously we have one of our programs called the Carry Forward, which is a 5K run. I just ran the one last week in Jacksonville, Florida, which is amazing. It's just a group of veterans and supporters of veterans coming out to go on a run and just have that camaraderie and raise fundraising and raise awareness. And of course, through the kindness and generosity of the American people, always donating to our organization so that we can serve veterans to meet them where they are. And not just veterans, but veterans, family support members, and also their caregivers as well.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.